what is going on with TS Manhands and Just Hilarious? Why? Okay, is he over there misgendering that lady yet again? Okay, and I'm tired of y'all telling me I need to drag him. I'm tired of dragging him. Like, if y'all don't see him for what he is, I don't know who will. Okay, well, apparently Just Hilarious responded to Charlemagne the God the other day. Hold on, where is that video? Y'all tag me in that. Yeah, y'all tag me in that one too, child. How I get in it? Hold on. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. Let me pull this up. Here. Okay, so here's what Just Hilarious said to about TS Manhands. And it wasn't even Just Hilarious, it was Charlemagne. Hold on. Y'all know the drill. I can't play the video. Like this video, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna play the audio and you can hear what she said.
Chicago.
Yep.
Who would y'all want to see on
Who would y'all want to see though? To be honest, like who?
So they were talking about the Queens of Comedy. What comedians you would want to see on the Queens of Comedy? And Charlemagne made a suggestion.
Who would y'all want to see? Maybe we should let
TS
them.
Madison.
Oh shit.
Who else? No, that's what somebody said for us.
Nah, we talking about Queens of Comedy, nigga. Like, stop. They already got a Kings of Comedy. We talking about Queens.
I mean, she got a point. They talk about Queens of Comedy, not Kings, honey. What is you saying?
Queens.
Ooh, Smiling Lady 77 said Tiffany Haddish.
Queens of Comedy.
Justina Valentine, not no comedian.
Our generation. Queen. No, she not. Queens of.
So what's the problem? What's the problem? Well, TS Manhands went on Twitter and Instagram and said, I really hate arguing and fussing with my brethren. I'm gonna let this one slide, maybe. And so it's like, why is TS Manhands constantly calling this woman a man? I'm trying to figure this out. And he did it again. He did it again in a video. Okay. He did it again in a video. Shout out to my Discord. Okay. Shout out to my Discord. I ain't gonna tell you who sent it to me, but shout out to my Discord. Apparently, in this video, he goes in. He got this wig on, child. He got this. Oh, child. Oh, I can't stand looking at him. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Stop this screen. Stop this screen. Share this screen. Okay. Okay. He got this wig on, looking like Wendy Acefo. The damn wig is lifting. He looking just like Wendy. Y'all, that Wendy Acefo mugshot. Don't he look like that? Let me pull that Wendy Acefo mugshot up real quick. OMG. Speaking of Wendy Acefo, okay, that look just like this. Hold on. Where is it? That look just like this right here. Stop this screen. Share this screen. That look just like that. Don't that look just like that? Isn't he giving that? Look at that. Look at the line. It's the same thing. What is going on? What is going on? I guess they went to the same person, got their wigs put on that day. Okay. Look at that. Same thing. Okay, same thing. But anyway, so he goes on his platform and he talks about Just Hilarious yet again. Okay. It's crazy to me because Charlemagne brought it up, but yet he goes in on Just Hilarious. It's the same. Like, I don't understand how these misogynistic gay men and men in wigs constantly go after women, but yet kind of ignore who brought it to the forefront. Like, why he didn't go in on Charlemagne? Why he didn't go in on Snoop Dogg? He saves those reads, the vitriol for women. Now, I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to pay close attention to some of the things that he said. Okay, hold on. Listen.
Before I just
trying to fast.
Hold on, let me cut my TV down.
I don't want him on my screen. Hold on.
I was watching The Crucible. You know, it's I want to say this because I saw this and I felt the way. I just posted it on my wall, but I saw this and I felt the way.
So apparently Snoop Dogg is now, hold on. Snoop Dogg is now putting gay couples gay couples in kids shows is okay now, and I put some in mine in my series according to whatever clip this is. We don't know where this clip came from. And if you recall, the whole thing started is when Snoop was saying that he didn't like having to explain to his grandchildren same-sex couples in Buzz Lightyear or whatever the movie was that he saw. And so TS Manhands took it upon himself to go on a public, promo tour and say that, Snoop was wrong. This and that. We could be kids should know about da 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 da. But everybody was agreeing with Snoop. But apparently now, Snoop flip-flops. Snoop look, blows with the wind. Snoop is supporting Democrats one day, Republicans the next. Okay. Snoop goes wherever the money goes. Now Snoop is saying he putting gay kids in his own show, Dogg. Okay. But despite Snoop being the one who is hypocritical, this Negro is gonna go in on Just Hilarious. Hold on.
I felt the way about this. I felt the way about this because y'all let that motherfucking Robert Townsend in the face looking ass bitch Juice Hilarious get her motherfucking masculine voice having ass up on that radio station.
So he is mad at Just Hilarious and not mad at Django Snoop. Okay, exactly, Lily. He is mad at Just Hilarious for saying that he need to stay out of lesbians' business and not mad at Just Hilarious. The misogyny is just oozing through his pores. Let's finish.
And on her thing, and I said something to that hoe, and y'all drug me. Y'all drug me all up and down. Y'all drug me. Y'all drag me. Anytime I speak up, anytime, well, you don't supposed to be speaking for lesbians anyway. You don't supposed to be what you call it for this anyway. You finding every loophole that you can.
Y'all ain't sick of this man whining and crying yet. Y'all ain't sick of him whining and crying yet. I'm just confused. Let's finish listening.
To diminish my motherfucking name or my motherfucking presence. And then I see this bullshit right here. Now I don't got no pressure with Glad. I love Glad. I love Glad. Whatever.
You see how he flip up. I love this person. I love that person. I love Glad. I ain't got no problems with Snoop. I ain't got no problem. But fuck Just Hilarious. Fuck Just Hilarious. Fuck anybody with a vagina. Fuck her. Fuck. She's a man. She got a dick. Fuck her. And he's sitting up there with, it is so crazy. It is so delusional. He needs to take some medication for this.
Whatever. And I fucks with Glad. We do business together. We are in community together. But all y'all hoes that let that shit happen, y'all need I need an apology. Because y'all let that pussy.
I need to apologize. Y'all need to apologize for me for saying that I'm a man in a wig. Okay, you need to apologize because that bitch over there, and then he called her the N-word, called her a man. And y'all don't think it's really crazy, just like I called Cardi B out for the hypocrisy. Y'all don't think it's crazy that this man in a wig can sit on his platform and denigrate like biological women daily? All the time, and then y'all say he's for women, but yet every single time he got beef with somebody, it's a woman with a vagina, and he seems to like target their femininity all the time by calling them a man as an insult. He's calling Just Hilarious a man as an insult. He's using being trans as a slur, just like I told you about how the housewives used to use gay as a slur. Now he's using trans as a slur, and y'all think that is like, it's like self-hate. Like clearly he hates himself, and so now he is using what he is or what he claims to be as a slur towards a natural woman. It is weird. I can't keep up. It's the delusion for me.
Ass motherfucking bumbleclot ass bitch, get her tired big wide nose ass up there and try to serve me. Y'all let transvestite ass Jess get her big wide nose ass up there and try to service me because I was defending my community.
Where is your community? Where is the gays, the trans, the lesbians, the pan? Where y'all at when people use what you are as a slur? Where are you? I'm just saying, y'all be trying to call me homophobic by calling this man in a wig out. But yet when he sits on his platform and literally attempts to drag women by calling them men or by calling them trans, all of a sudden, oh, he just fighting women. He just clapping back. That's not clapping back. That's like, I don't, that is self-hate. Because if he hate her and calling him calling her or him, then he hate other people like him who are transsexual or transvestite. It's weird. And you know how they say you can't make sense out of crazy? That's how I feel when I'm talking about this, because you cannot make sense out of all this delusion. You cannot.
Against this shit right here, and then this turn around and happen, and everybody quiet.
And he make it this whole situation, which is about Snoop Dogg saying that he did not want to see two moms in a children's film. And then he flip-flop now and say he's putting gay couples in his film. He let all that slide, and now he is going in on Just Hilarious. But I don't get it. I still don't get it.
But now I see all the articles with my name attached to the shit. I'm looking.
This Negro then went and Google. This nigga then went and Google his name and tried to find his name. You see how TS Madison is highlighted and everything. He went and Googled his name and tried to see who was talking about him, who was saying this about him. That's gonna drive your crazy ass crazier, TS Manhands. Why you sitting there Googling your name to see what people say? And you know what they saying because you was wrong as fuck. Okay. So this is crazy. And then wait. And then he sits on his platform. Y'all know I'm a part of the internet. I'm a part of YouTube. He sits on his platform and drags people and talks about current event and says his opinion on people. But as soon as people have an opinion on him, and his PHAG friend sitting next to him, then all of a sudden they can't say that about me. They bullying me. I don't understand why they talking about me. Why they got my name in the title? Why? And it is crazy. Y'all don't think this is weird? I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to make sense out of insanity, and it's clear I can't do that, but I'm trying for y'all.
Looking at all the articles, Yahoo, Out Magazine. What else on here? Ooh, let me move this shit. Billboard. I see T.S. Madison name all in there, right? T.S. Madison criticized his comments. T.S. Madison claps back. T.S. Madison this, T.S. Madison that, right? But y'all let that big wide nose ass meteor man get her motherfucking horse voice ass up there, and then y'all was on there dragging me.
He calling somebody a horse voice, and he sound like this. Her horse voice. Are you serious?
For defending myself against that punk asshole who play host role games with me. And not only that, right? It's the punks in my community. It was the punks, homosexuals, fags.
So he hate his own community. Oh my gosh.
And shit in my motherfucking community who always get somewhere trying to be a pick Misha. Always somewhere trying to be a pick Misha and shit like that or whatever.
And he looked like this. He looked like this. He looked like this, that wig sliding back. He looked like this. And he talk about somebody trying to be a pick Misha. And you over there with a wig on and we can see the line. Okay. Take the wig off, T. Just take the wig off. Okay. Looking like that.
I don't need you to tell me to go to bed. Listen, I go to bed when I get ready. You can't tell me how to feel.
Is he already dressed for Halloween?
You can't tell me how to feel when I'm always somewhere. Sometimes I'll be the only motherfucker saying some shit about my own community, and then they be the first punks that jump up there supporting a goddamn bull-nosed ass, puss-ass hoe that thinks she funny. No, bitch, you funny looking. That thinks she funny, and that's why I just be like, girl,
funny looking.
This how I know you
Somebody
punks is
said
backwards. And a lot of you
he just called somebody funny looking. He just called somebody funny looking. Do you see? Can you see the lumps in the cheeks? Can you see that damn wig sliding back? This man right here in a wig, okay, in a bra, okay, is calling somebody funny. I am outdone. Hold on. Can't make sense out of insanity.
hoes that be screaming out, bitch, that y'all like we going to hell. I don't even want to be in heaven with none of you motherfuckers. If heaven gonna be filled with some of you pussy assholes that be always talking about something, we going to hell. I don't want to be in heaven with none of you motherfuckers, bitch. I'd rather go the other way. It's always this bullshit. Like I just sit back and I be when it all comes to the light.
Y'all see this? Y'all see it?
When it all hits the light, when it all comes to the light of fucking day,
Y'all see that?
I just be like, so what you? I want my apology.
He want an
I would
apology.
really appreciate my apology.
Somebody need to give him an apology for him wearing that wig.
I really would. Y'all be letting Petey Pablo jump all
Somebody need to give him an apology for what they did to his cheeks.
up and down and say all types of shit
Somebody need to give him an apology for them back alley butt shots.
towards me. And I don't even really be tearing her up like I be wanting to tear her motherfucking ass up, because I really don't got no pressure with homegirl. Because I don't want to have no problem with the brethren. Me and my brethren got enough shit going on.
You see what I'm saying? He calling the whole woman a man. You see that? He did the same thing to me. He did the same thing to me. That's why I'm talking about it right now. He do it to every single woman, and he never has the same smoke for a man. I don't understand. And it's crazy because him and his BFF junkie, they are one and the same, honey. They never had the same smoke for a man. And then when they do, they be pandering, they be tap dancing. See, I read a man today. See, I'm reading a man today, and you don't have that same energy. It's not the same energy, and y'all know it. Is he still talking? What he doing? Oh, he looking like that. Look at this. Why he looking like, oh, he reading them comments. And they dragging him probably.
So that was just on my spirit while I'm sitting here chilling, watching TV. You get what I'm saying? That was on my spirit. Because I'm sitting here looking at this stuff. And yes, I got Google alerts on my motherfucking.
Of course he got Google alerts, because why wouldn't he? Okay.
Hey, bitch. Because I want to know when, where, and what, and how. What the fuck is you pussy ass hoes? How y'all hoes terrorizing me? I need to know. What lie you done told?
He mad. What lie? People tell the truth on him every day and he get pissed off. That's why he's so mad. Get online and start yelling and pitching at the screen. I wonder if his damn phone been sanitized ever. I bet he be. He said online rage is just loneliness with better lighting and an audience. Okay. Thank you so much. You said, thank you so much, Measurement. Son said, because they're black male centered. These are extremely disturbed people. Never has the smoke for guys. Don't worry, there's a spot for him, child. I know. Very insecure. Okay. Very, very insecure. I don't understand. Just miserable. Can talk about, just watch. He can talk about everybody else. He can drag everybody else. And as soon as someone drags him, all of a sudden it's me. Why they talk about me? They always talk about me. They hurt my feelings. I don't understand. I need an apology. And it does not make sense. So being in this social media space for as long as I've been, everybody gonna talk about you the same way you talk about everybody else. I mean, it's give and take. Like I said, talk about people talk about me, he talk about people, whatever. People gonna talk about him. But at the end of the day, like, don't get mad when people call you out on your bullshit. Don't get mad when people call you out for being a hypocrite. Don't get mad. We done did it once before. He was sitting there last year saying that Nene looked like a tranny, then got in her face and said, oh, that's a good term. That just means you're beautiful. Okay. And so, like I said, he uses the word tranny as a slur. transgender, transsexual as a slur. Okay. And again, like that's just like calling somebody gay as a slur. Why would you do that? And you're in that community. I need his own community to start calling him out on some things. But anyway, on that note, I ain't got nothing else to say about TS Man Hands, honey. I just wanted to go ahead and bring that to light because it was interesting to see that he is always talking about just hilarious, always got a problem. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. You say if they can dish it but never take it, okay? Never take it. No smoke for the men they be taking their asses out. Okay, where's the smoke for Charlemagne? Where's the smoke for Snoop Dogg? You literally sit there and did, I don't know, 30-minute video talking about just hilarious, calling her man, calling her this, calling her that, calling her brother, saying, she a transsexual, saying all those things, but yet all these men got off unscathed. I don't get it. You said TS is done and will have to change his persona or phase out. I don't know. I think one day we'll wake up. One day we will all wake up.